What's up? How's it going? I'm looking fucking crazy. I'm looking fucking homeless, but that's so fucking crazy. That's so fucking Swayze. That's just a fucking maybe. It's Jovi baby. It's stupid. Don't listen to me. You guys already know on the live on the ones and twos. You in the Cabbage Patch? It's so fun. In the Cabbage Patch. Lives on the ones and twos. You make me feel good. Young Jedi. What's up, Iceman? How's it going? How's it going? Guess I'm first. Guess you up, homie. Feel free to share the live stream. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to share this live stream. It's in it, boys. Off the juice. Cody got me tripping. Check out this beat that I came across. I don't know if it's going to be way too loud. Fuck. No. I feel like getting something. You make me feel good. Hey, it's Jovi up in the place to be. What am I saying? Every place I be is a place to be. Sweet like HIV, too positive. I had to do that shit the hard way. Fade away, perfected it like MJ. Yeah, I had to demonstrate, throw it up like a tray. Drain mine, leave your body stiff like clay. The way we are, never falling off. I'm coming so hard, flesh soft. Uh. Send it, boys. I gotta see if there's a way to go live on Patreon. I gotta see if there's a way to go live on Patreon. Gotta see if there's a way to go live on the Patreon. Why is it so incredibly difficult to just post on a page? Just want to make a post, bro. I feel like they purposefully make it really hard. I'm not trying to boost a post. I'm just trying to make a post. What's up, Katie? Cease. Love reading. My name is Katie. Can I ask what's to come for me near future? Yeah, let's take a look. 1 second. I'm just trying to see how do I post something. Oh, right here. No. I'm just trying to share this live stream on Facebook. And it's incredibly. Wow, that's so strange. It's so strange that it's that. Okay. Cool. No, that was from a while ago. If anyone knows how to share on a Facebook page, let me know. Might have to do it on my phone. What's up, Eliza? How's it going? What's up, Rachel? Yeah, guys, just write your questions if you have them. I'm just trying to literally share this live stream in Facebook. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Good. Alexa, play.
What's up?
Talk to Alexa. Alexa, lower the volume 3.
I'm live on YouTube right now too, so.
Oh, Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. Here we go.
So that everyone gets to hear
My voice.
your Joyzy.
No wonder why it's a little quiet, because your voice is a little more out.
You're saying I'm quiet?
Yeah, like I can't hear you as like strong.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'll get my headphones.
I'm just trying to share this live stream link, but Facebook has made it incredibly difficult to do so.
Yeah.
Like literally the business page. I have a Run and Gun Tarot business page. It sounds so douchey saying that, but or like whatever, the page that you make that's not your main account. And literally to like leave a comment or a post, you have to have like a fucking engineering degree from NASA to be able to do so.
Oh, interesting.
It's so complicated, yeah. So right now I have people in the live stream waiting room. They're asking their questions. So I get to just pull tarot. I hope you don't mind if you want to hang out.
I'm gonna sort of get in the background as long as I don't affect like the energy and like some of mine rubs in the reading. That's what I always bring up.
I'm gonna throw it to you, and you're gonna be like, "Leave the motherfucker," like be thrown. I'll be the one.
I'll be like the woman, like inputter, and like I'll just input a few words.
Fuck yeah! I'm pretty sure.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing some skincare.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's my bet.
I'm pretty sure we've thrown around the idea of doing like something with tarot together. I mean, we're such personalities.
I'm just the personality. I'm not the talent. I'm the personality.
Yeah. I rolled out of bed like an hour ago. Talked to my mom for like an hour, so I'm bumming. I don't even care. My hair's looking crazy, but it is what it is. Okay, so
I didn't go to work today because I might have COVID.
Oh God. So I'm looking to see how I can make a post on Facebook. If anyone knows how to do that, let me know. But right now it just seems too complicated. Unless you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, I think there's a direct share button from the YouTube Live.
What do you say if someone purchases clothing or just something like having to do with a tarot card, like on it? Would you say that picture has like, or that article of clothing now has like kind of like, I don't want to say power, but like some type of meaning, like than it had before? Like, what do you think?
I think it lets. I think it's just like in the 90s, like
a mind thing.
In the like it just lets people know what you're about,
Oh, really?
So I think that there's power.
There was these pants, right, that I wanted, and they were like these Nike things, and then they had like, I don't know what card it was, but there was a card on it, but they were the coolest pants ever. And I could not find them myself. They were like way too big. I'm like, this is bullshit. And I scoured all over New York City for.
What did it have on it? Hold on, wait, you gotta say that again. The volume went down. Can you hear me? Wait, I don't know why the volume just bugged out. Wait, I can't hear you. No. It's like very low. Hold on. Did you do something with your volume? Here, let me call you back. Zanny boys. Okay. Dude, I need someone to braid my hair. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Now you can hear me. Okay, cool.
Yeah. How does this sound? Is that any better?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't know. It literally sounded like you hit mute or something, but I could hear you very softly.
Yeah, I feel something. Hey, I didn't really come out here before. This is like the thing.
Okay, guys, thank you. What?
Let me get my tweet. Literally.
I need someone to braid my hair.
I actually can't braid it because I'm too far away.
Okay, so now they're saying that my Facebook isn't linked, so I can't share it. So it's on the viewers. I leave it up to you guys to share.
Oh, you need me to share?
If you want. I don't care. If you want to be famous, that's all.
Yeah, send me the link. Is it on Facebook or on Instagram?
It's on YouTube.
Can
I
share? I don't think I have that power.
You'd have to find the link on YouTube.
Do I share it on Instagram, or how do you share on YouTube? Or you share the channel?
You could share it on Twitter, Facebook.
Instagram?
I don't know. I don't think you could share it on Instagram.
Damn it.
Okay, so we're starting from the top of the list. Thank you guys for being patient. If you're still in the room, Iceman was here first. You got these awesome usernames. So I'm going to read them out as they're written. Can I ask what comes for me near future? Okay, let's do this.
Ooh, I love it.
Did you sign up for this morning?
Yes, I love it. This is like I love what I'm gonna wait for what it says and then I'll put my input advice. You see, I wish I could see what he or she is writing, because then I would like ask the background story, and then I'm gonna give you my therapy session.
Iceman, if you're still there, Jenna's asking for the background story. So if you want to add
if
more.
you want to go in after, I mean, I'm here.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you the spiritual answers, and I'm gonna give you the non-spiritual answers.
She's gonna give you the real.
He's gonna give you the insight that I can't do, like Christian can't do. And I'm just gonna give you my 2 cents.
Yeah. Iceman, I copied it from my YouTube and then I posted it to my Facebook, but it won't let me post on my specific side page that I have. Okay, so what's to come for me in the future? And then I am signed on the other channel that I read for. So if I get an incoming chat reading, it's a paid reading, so I got to take that one first, priority. Just letting you guys know. Also accepting tips and donations below, not for nothing. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. And then I got the website. You guys already know. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, we're using the David Bowie deck. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is how it looks. It looks crazy. There's such crazy detail. So he's asking what's to come near future. Well, the Ace of Swords, and this is where I bore you guys, but this is what it is. I mean, the aces are about new beginnings. The swords are cutting through. It's thought, logic, reason. So this is a new start. This is a new way of thinking. I do believe that it could be involved with the planetary alignments. So if you want to look at the astrology, feel free to pull something up. The Prince of Cups is here, Iceman. In this deck, this is the Knight. So I do see some sort of offering. The Knight of Cups in the traditional tarot, this is what it looks, or what it's referred to as. But in this deck, this is what it looks like. It is an offer coming your way, or possibly even your energy. Is this his energy? Yes or no? No. So this is somebody else. The Knight of Cups is Aquarius or Pisces. This could even be an Aquarius or a Pisces season, which is winter and then early next year, coming towards you to offer you something. It's not your energy, so it's something coming external. The Knights are about like they're doers. They're going to be like in your life. It's not going to be like a page. It's going to be like live and in person in the flesh. So the Cups, as we know, this is emotionality. So this is an emotional offer coming your way. But I think that it's going to be something that's going to make sense. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I can see here. We have the Five of Cup in reverse. Somebody that's come off a long, like solo emotional journey here. Five of Cups in reverse is having gone something at it alone emotionally. Offset with this Prince of Cup in the upright. You got the Four of Cups in reverse now, after doing some tarot math, what I like to call. And Four Cups in the reverse, this is Cancerian energy or season. Could be a Cancerian person. This is about emotional openness and vulnerability in the heart space. So someone is going to be open and vulnerable to you, and they're going to make it known. I'm wondering if this is like a job offer, though, Iceman, or if this is romantic, friendship. Okay, Six of Swords in the upright. This is, for me, confirmation that it's more on the friendship level. Six of Swords is also an energy of travel, so it could be someone traveling to you. Do you know this person? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, you know this person. Two of Swords in the upright. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Is this for Iceman or is this for me and Jeff? Hey, but how shit works is everything is connected. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person was in a similar situation. I'm not gonna.
Any Sagittarius is in the
This is fucking Sagittarius right here. This is Sagittarius. Temperance. But what it's saying basically is this: that it's a friend that you know, Iceman, and they're in this kind of crossroads decision of traveling to see you or not, like real talk. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You still have this investment connection, but then also there's like this divine timing at play, where this person may travel to see you. That's what it says. Six of Swords. This is the energy of travel. This is how it looks in this deck. It's pretty cool. It's like a native boy surfing on like a river of lava. So whatever acid trip was needed to come up with that artwork. So let's see what else. So that's what I see, Iceman. Read them and weep. Yeah. Well, so that's what's coming to the future. I think that there's someone thinking about possibly. What's that?
Could he be the Pisces or the Aquarius energy?
Let's see, Iceman. What's your zodiac? Do you know your astrological sign so we could, thicken the plot a little bit?
Thicken the plot, stirring the pot. Too.
Yeah. Yeah. Thicken the. So that's one iron in the fire. I don't know. Should I show you to the thing at least so you can see.
I'll do a wave.
At least so you can see the live stream.
Wow.
I don't know if you can. Let's see.
Hello.
I feel like I'd have to. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm retarded.
Wow,
sorry.
fancy. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello from New Jersey.
Yeah. Hello from Joycey.
Hello from
She's
Joycey.
cooperated in all this anarchy. What was I going to say? Okay, so that's one iron in the fire, Iceman. We're wondering what your astrological sign is. Katie, I don't know if she's still here. She says, can I have a love reading? My name is Katie. If you have a specific scenario or question, that would be helpful. I usually don't like to do general love readings. But first, let me know if you're even still in the room, Katie.
Okay, let me give you a word of advice. Men ain't shit.
Yeah, people ain't shit. It took me 30 years to realize that.
Hold on, my boss will call me. I'm going to call right back.
Okay. Eliza I don't know if you're still in the room. Eliza, let me know if you guys are liking Jen hanging out with us. She's my friend from Jersey. Eliza, I don't know if you're still in the room. Eliza's like #1 fan, I swear. Rachel, redacted her questions. Expression is here. Can I get a love reading? Again, Expression, if you have like a specific scenario or a question, I would prefer that you start with that. I don't really like to just do general readings, but I could if you just really truly want like an open reading. Eliza says, I want to know Asher's feelings. When will he reach out? Okay, let's see. I want to know Asher's feelings. When will he reach out? I want to know Asher's feelings. When will he reach out? Okay, so we have this person is conflicted. 9 of Swords in the upright. I want to see if this is your energy, Eliza. Okay, I'm getting that this might be more so your energy here. Let's see what's Asher coming across as. Asher is coming across as the Ace of Cups. So to me, this is an extended offer. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I feel as though that if I could give a time frame, if I see him reaching out at all, really, I mean, I would like to. 7 of Cups. Okay, to me, this is like in the realm of possibility. Obviously, like percentage-wise, you're looking for a particular card that references communication. Um, yeah, but I feel as though Asher probably has some baggage, or he's being very like shortcut with the Queen of Swords in reverse, with the Nine of Wands in the upright. This is like barriers, burdens, baggage. Let's see. Is he going to reach out within a month? Yes or no? Yes. 4 Pentacles. Okay. Within 3 weeks? Yes or no? No. Okay. Within 4 weeks? No. But within 30 days? I would think. How about this week? Within a week? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. I mean, Eliza, depending on like, for me, time frames are all about practicality, right? You want to have like a practical, like if this person has blocked you, or something like that, then yeah, you'd be hard pressed. But if like you guys are still speaking, I'm getting anywhere. It's weird. It's like there's timelines that are like involved here. It's like there's a possibility that he may reach out within a week's time, and then again at the other side of it, there's a possibility that he may reach out within like 30 days. So, but if you guys are on good speaking terms, I'm seeing like good energy for. Oh, okay. Yeah, Iceman. I don't know why you just retracted all that stuff. Expressions is here. Okay. Tanuja, Katie's here. Nancy seems cool. Her name's Jenna. What will happen with Harry? That's what Katie asks. What will happen with Harry? Let me get to Katie first because she's been patient for a while. What will happen with Harry? That coffee is slapping today. Katie asks, what will happen with Harry? What will happen with Harry? This is the page in this deck, Princess of Wands in the reverse. This is how she looks in the upright in this deck. So the Page of Wands in reverse, someone's internal compass is spinning. Okay, I see the Death card here. It actually looks pretty cool in this deck. This does reference endings, but it can be a recycling energy as well. Another Page of Pentacles. This is an incoming communication. I do feel as though that there still will be communication in some way, shape, or form. Again, if you could provide any background, anything that would help. Typically, the main things are like if you guys are blocked or not, then that's information that would help in the interpretation of this reading. I do see coming out of heartbreak, though, with the Three of Swords in reverse. I see someone's being emotionally immature with the King of Cups in reverse, but ultimately I do see the Eight of Wands in the upright. This is incoming communication. So I do feel as though that you guys will have a through line with each other. Believe that's expressions. Expressions is saying, where will I find my next love relationship? Where? Yeah, hit the like button, share. I'm going to try to reshare on Facebook, but it's acting funny. It's saying that like it's not connected. I don't know why. Trying to reshare this on Facebook. I don't know why everything like unfucking links. Like I don't know why everything like unlinks when you're like when you it says profile is not linked. Well, who unlinked it? And then it has a it has the nerve to tell me that the profile should always be linked. I'm sorry, guys. Being silly. I've never been angrier. Xanny boys. And of course, fucking Facebook is slow as all hell. Guys, accepting tips and donations below. You're more likely to get your question read. I am just trying to share this. That's all the brother's trying to do. Brothers just trying to share the link. What? No, I don't want to take a tour. Stand in the madness. Cool. Are we good? Are we squared away? What do you want from me? Oh, okay. Cool. Somehow I was able to share it. Okay. So, I gotta see my garbage can in the corner. Let's see. My hair is looking crazy. Okay. Expressions. Where will I find my next love relationship? Where? Okay. She's asking where? On the beach, at the movies. I don't know. Locations are like they're so random. I mean, let me see. Let me try to like vet it and be like, okay, is it gonna be like online? Yes or no? For expressions, spirit. No, it's not gonna be online. And the lover's card came out. So, so it's gonna be in person. This is seriously like where on earth is Carmen San Diego as far as like on some spy shit, having to like narrow this down and figure it out. Zanny boys. Let's see. So I don't know. What can you elaborate on where you're looking for a specific location? In state, out of state. Let's see. I gotta imagine it's gonna be in state, right? No. It's a cups in reverse. No. So it could be when you're traveling abroad or out of state. Okay. Tanuja asks. So yeah, expressions. If you want to elaborate in some way, shape, or form on the question. So far, it's to me, it's gonna be like while you're. If you, I don't know if you travel or what, but to me, it's suggesting that it's gonna be like a ways from home, essentially. So, but yeah, feel free to elaborate. What are Tanuja asks? What are this person's feelings for me? Hey, what's up?
Just chaos.
Who's that? Your boss?
No, the one that's screaming. But who called me? Yes, my boss called me. She's like freaking out.
Oh, are you at home or are you baby? You're at home, right? Because you just showered.
Yeah, I'm at home. But currently we're battling COVID over here. So.
Oh fuck, COVID.
Yeah.
Over. I mean,
the babies had it.
Sure they do.
I know.
Wait, when you're on YouTube, you have to like toe the line. You have to say everything is kosher.
What are
Anyway.
they gonna say? Oh my god! Now, like, my boss just stressed me the fuck out. She's like, "You would tell me, right? You would tell me if you had it." I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I told you yesterday." It's like she's like freaking out. I feel like she thinks that I've been sick and I just didn't say anything, and I'm just like, no.
Wow. People in Jersey are crazy. Wait, are you?
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't
saying when you say boss.
Like, I feel like shit right now. She didn't make me feel good.
When you say boss, you mean your manager at LA Fitness or the people that you babysit?
No,
the people that you babysit. Your what?
I'm her nanny.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I was just asking. Okay, but this person is asking what this other person's feelings are for them and when they will reach out.
Oh gosh.
This person's name is Tanuja. So
if you have to question, there's your answer.
Yeah. That's my business model. Thanks for sharing. Thanks. You just ran out all the viewers. No, I'm joking. If you have to ask, there's your answer. He's a piece of shit.
It's my catchphrase, but it's okay because don't feel bad. I don't know her name, but I usually do the same thing, but in reality, I know way deep down inside she happens to know.
You said in reality what?
In actual reality, I shouldn't be asking this question because to me, when men really like you, they apply that pressure, honey. They apply that pressure.
Yeah, that full court press. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just looking here. Tanuj. This person's name is Tanuj. Let me see.
What's that? What's happening?
I'm just showing these people these cards. I'm just showing them. I mean, I'm just reading right now. I'm just looking at these and reading. They're asking feelings. So anytime I hear feelings, I think of cups. I think of water. I think of the emotional content. The only thing I'm seeing right now is a chariot energy, which is off track because it's in the reverse position. So, but as far as reaching out, and then of course, when I think of reaching out, I think of incoming communication. I'm not seeing reaching out. Three cups in the reverse can suggest coming out of a third party situation. So yeah, I mean, I'm hopeful with this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, but again, you don't want to kind of necessarily put yourself in a position to like just be an option that this person lands on whenever they feel like giving the wheel a fucking pull, you know? So it's like, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. As far as feelings, I just feel as though that this person maybe more so has you as like a secondary option, to be honest. Is this for never mind. Let's see. Let's see who else is there. So Tanuj, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm picking up. I'm not getting like this kind of severe, like, oh, this person's going to directly reach out at this time. I'm not getting that. But I'm not getting that the future is. I'm not getting that the door is closed off to the future. The Three of Wands in reverse points to the two. Two in the upright is all about that kind of like, future forecasting, projecting. World is your oyster. Anything's open. Anything's possible. But I'm not getting like a specific date. But I can ask time-wise. This person's going to reach out. I could see this person reaching out within like, the next, if you want to say, call it like 30 days, a month, 4 weeks. 4 swords is here. See how I did that? I would give it. I wouldn't think that it's anything past that. So, but again, it depends contextually on if this like I was telling them earlier, Jenna, that like if you're asking a question about somebody and they clearly have you blocked and you don't have like a working relationship with them, then it's like you can't expect the tarot to like just pull a rabbit out of your fucking hat. And then them just gonna, maybe on rare occasions, but I don't know. So that's what I got for Tanuj. Eliza's number 1 fan here. Clona shared on Twitter. Expression says, thank you. Siona, what's Randy currently feeling about me? Will I get back with my Libra X? Work. Okay, so we got a couple of questions here. Oh, shit. So Tanuja is like, okay, well, he's married. And she's like, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Yeah.
Leave the married man alone. Leave the married man alone.
Fuck, man. They like, man.
Even if they wind you up, they're gonna do the same thing to you. Oh my God.
You'd be so surprised how many calls I've gotten.
How you get them is how you lose them.
How many calls I've gotten where like the lady's like a fucking, it's like, like a pit bull for this man that is married. It's insane. I'm not saying Tanuja, but I'm saying like.
Listen, I'm not judging. Just cut this shit out.
Man.
You deserve so much more than somebody who is with someone else.
Yeah, but it's like if somebody's married, it does make them more like intriguing. I'm not gonna lie. I know that sounds terrible.
That shit turns me on.
I know that sounds terrible coming out of my mouth that way, but what I'm saying is that I could get where somebody could get energetically caught in that like in that whirlwind, in that whirlpool of like you can't have something. And so it's just human nature. It's just a natural. I used to work with like a bunch of married women, and it's like I think that there is, well, for me, maybe I'm all fucked up, but I think that there's something to be said about like, I don't know. I think it's human nature. It's not like I was like gunning for them or anything, but at the same time, it's like off limits. Okay, so this is.
We'll get an ice cream on that note.
This is great. I'm having so much fun.
Be right back.
I don't know about you, Jenna.
I'm having a blast.
Hell yeah. Okay, so Siona says hello. Expression says thank you. Expressions. Siona says, what's Randy currently feeling about me? Let's take a look. Okay, so I think we're all caught up to questions at that point. Just want to make sure, Siona. I still need someone to braid my hair. Or maybe I just need to comb my hair next time I go live because I'm looking crazy. This is the segment where I get literally like part of my hair, pin it back. Okay. So Siona says, what's Randy currently feeling about me? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What's Randy currently feeling about me? What's Randy feeling about me? Let's take a look. Spread gratitude, love, and light, highest possible messages at this time. Spread gratitude, joy, love, and light, highest possible messages at this time. Spread gratitude, joy, love, and light, highest possible messages at this time. Zanny boys. Okay, so I do have the 4 cups here. Someone is being very defensive, emotionally protective over their heart space. This is the Princess of Cups, aka the Page of Cups. They feel as though that there's this kind of love-hate relationship. I feel as though that you're coming across Siona as someone who's offering something, but they're not quite like bought into it. The Page of Cups, and forgive me, but sometimes it's read as like a not quite offer. Like this person is not quite, it's almost as if this person is in like a depressive something, and whatever that you're offering them is not really able to help them where they're at. So inevitably that affects the relationship to the extent the Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's almost as if this person is in like a slump or like a depression, and what you are offering them isn't helping because they themselves within themselves, have to find this kind of key to ignition there with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like a fire starter. Like you got to light a fire under their ass, but sometimes that has to come from them. So I'm getting more so that this person is just kind of maybe a little bit, but I could see that when they do get that fire lit under their ass, they're a force to be reckoned with. I think that this person may not be as receptive to you emotionally, Siona, because it could be that they've just been through a lot. I know a lot of people obviously have been through a lot. This person's in their head times 2. You can see actually with the imagery here, there's 2 variations. One is the thinking and one's the emotional. So someone's in their head thought-wise, overthinking, 9 of Swords, and then emotionally, this is the emotional aspect, but it's the same imagery essentially used that the artist used twice over. So that's what I'm kind of getting, Siona. Feel free to leave more of a background or information if you think that resonates. Nicole asks, will I get back with my Libra X? And thank you guys so much for continuing to stick around and be patient. And continuing to share the live stream and like and subscribe. It really helps. I encourage you to just be patient as I work through these questions. Also, not for nothing, but if you tip or donate, you'll skip ahead of the line and you'll get your question answered first. But right now we're on Nicole, so you can follow in the comment section, scroll up to Nicole, and you'll see where I'm at in the line. Will I get back with my Libra X? Will I get back with my Libra X? Will I get back with my Libra X? Let's take a look. Take a look. Ace of Swords in the reverse. To me, I mean, 6 of Cup in reverse. I'm just seeing a lot of kind of negative energy right now. 4 of Pentacle in the reverse. I mean, I just flipped 4 cards, and they all came out in the reverse. To me, I can't help but suggest that may mean no. On a positive light, it seems to be that you're on the path of the 9 of Cup in the upright still, which is a cup of emotional independence. And, I always liken it to just getting something very kind of tailor-made, suited to you and your liking. which is always like a plus to being put in that position, even though, this person's asking about, getting back with an ex. But when you kind of go through that, I mean, then the world is really your oyster, because then you're gaining the skills of being kind of emotionally independent if you already don't have those. What else? Expression says work, question mark. Oh shit. She's trying to hook up with someone at work. Speaking of work.
Don't shit where you eat.
Speaking of work. It's funny because I was just saying that, where it's like you got all these like coworkers and shit.
I used to hook up with a manager when I worked at Chuck E. Cheese when I was 16.
When you were 16?
No, I was 19.
I feel like we talked about doing something with tarot before, like in this way. Didn't we talk about that before? Like we'd put on a show. Or, did we?
Yes, we have.
Okay. So my memory serves me correctly.
I don't know how that would work though, because I'm here. How would I get on that thing?
I don't know. She wants the big time. She wants to be on screen. I don't know if she's earned it. I don't know if she's worked her way up.
I've definitely worked my way in there.
What'd you say?
I'm the one with that brings the laugh.
She's the coming attraction.
I'm the entertainment.
Yeah. Let's see. So Expression wants to know if she's gonna run into someone at work.
Oh shit. Where does she work? Ask her where does she work.
Where do you work, Expressions? Where do you work? What do you do? What you got in that bag? Oh fuck.
That's a yes.
You see that card?
It's colorful.
You see how it's called the Lovers too. And it's it's literally two people getting it on. And there's fucking bees everywhere. Like worker bees. Like if that is not a fucking sign, sealed, delivered, someone is getting freaky. Damn. Okay. See that? Expressions. These are my expressions. Just when I thought I'd have said. Give you those PTS reports. Stupid.
I feel like I should use my headphones, right?
You feel what?
So I got water on my nice headphones, and I'm scared. I put them in rice to help it. I don't know if it works, but I'm gonna take it out. I can't.
Your headphones?
I miss them. Yeah.
Will I get back with my Libra X? That's what Nicole asks. Will I get? We already answered that. Siona says, okay, Siona's chatting with Eliza. Nicole Brown's here. Can I get a free reading, please? Nicole, if you can narrow it down to a subject, topic, specific question, that would help. Get the ball rolling. That sounds like a name. Get the ball rolling. Kayla Tilley says, hello, what does B want from me exactly? We're friends, but got intimate. Oh shit. I'm trying to see if there's more towards our relationship. Let's take a look.
Oh fuck. This is getting spicy.
Hot tamale. So these cards just wanted to fold out here.
Oh, now I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
Good.
Glad my headphones are still working. Thank you, right.
Yes. I mean, I'm really not seeing that it's going to be...
Oh, shit. Sorry.
I'm not seeing that it's going to be... If you want like a real, like, free will loving,
How are they? They're working.
if you want like an actual relationship, I don't know that that's gonna work.
What?
Because
Should I eat it?
I don't know that that's gonna work because
Okay.
I gotta toggle mute. I don't know if that's gonna work because I'm not seeing the right energy out here. You know?
I don't know how to tie that tie. You tied it too tight.
I'm not seeing the right energy out here. You got the Lover's card in reverse. You got the Devil card in the upright. Jen, I had to lower your volume, so just let me know when you're back on camera. So I'm just seeing this more so be a relationship out of obligation as opposed to, just kind of that free will deciding or wanting to be together. So to me, I don't know that this person would want more than just that kind of intimate connection. So something to keep in mind. That physical connection. Chrissy Black says hello. Can I get a general love reading? Chrissy Black, if you want to specify that, hey, I had to lower you a little bit because.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
My rude roommate.
No problem. So Chrissy Black says, can I get a general love? If you could just specify that into a question or a scenario, that usually helps. Shout out to our favorite viewer and listener and subscriber, Get the Ball Rolling. He's from Morocco, and he's a favorite of Jenna and I's. That's Get the Ball Rolling.
I'll try it.
I'm so stupid. I'm laughing at myself, making myself laugh. Let's see. Marie Phoenix said, yes, info entertainment. You could ask a question. Marie Phoenix says, hi. Guys, feel free to state where you're from as well. That'd be cool. Jessica, okay, so Marie Phoenix, a.k.a. Jessica, says, does Brandon K have feelings for me? Does Brandon, what's your take? Oh, what'd you say?
I said, oh, boy.
So you feel as though that if a woman doesn't know by now that a man has feelings?
It depends on the situation. But all I'm saying is men apply that pressure what they really want. Unless they're like shy and dorky and don't know how to do that, which is very like that's a 3 out of a 10% chance.
Okay. So you're just playing the odds. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I will say, if you want to go to a reading to hear it to make you feel better, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Very liberal here in this area. Okay, so does Brandon K have feelings for me? Yeah, I think it's fair. I think it's fair to just be like, But at the same time,
you need
what?
Sometimes you need it because it's like therapeutic. Sometimes you need to hear that yes or that no.
Well,
Because
if say they're like working together, or maybe they're in like a particular situation where like, yeah, I mean the setting isn't always conducive. I mean, if they're just both like free range friends or strangers, and it's like, yeah, that's another story. Like he should probably, be letting that person know. But sometimes people are in weird situations or scenarios where they can't really broach that emotional. I mean, that's what I would say. I don't know. Do you think I'm being biased, or do you think that's fair to say?
I think that's fair to say.
Yeah. Okay. Does Brandon K have feelings for me? Let's take a look. See what comes out here. Spread gratitude to live my highest possible messages at this time.
I want a spicy answer.
You got the spice. 3 of Pentacles.
Spicy.
3 of Pentacles is work energy. So I don't know if this person, has a work relationship or association. Maybe it could be living in proximity to you. The 3 of Pentacles represents architecture as well. Living situation. You could even go as far to apply it as 3rd house. Gemini, which is about neighbors, cohabitants, things like that, people you live by or close with. But on the negative side, the 3 is always a third-party situation. Ace of Wands in the reverse, not what you want to see. I mean, that is a very phallic situation going on, but it's in the dirt, so it's not like, it's not at full max. I'll say it that way. I mean, if we're just talking about like the passion or the fiery nature of feelings, I would say that is not there. There could be a fondness emotionally, but for right now, I'm not really seeing that either. So, and again, what else is coming out here is just more so this sword energy, which is more analytical, rational, scientific. I'm not really seeing that feeling connection, Jessica. Just an FYI, I'm not seeing that. So that's actually one of the things that I like about it is because about like readings is because it's like, it's not like I could bullshit. I mean, like, that's a perfect example. I mean, I could bullshit, but if there is not a feeling in sight, I can't say that there's a feeling in sight. So that's a good example.
And not only that, I feel like the more readings you get, the more almost in tune with like spirit like you'll get. Like for me, example, I'll get dreams. Like I feel like my answers sometimes come in dreams, and I get like I'll get like maybe a person who I haven't spoken to. They'll enter my dream, and I'll be like, oh shit, it's been a minute, and I feel like it's like the universe telling me, oh, you need to reach out to this person, or oh, this is gonna happen. So I feel like the more.
But then you never do, and you just wait for them to reach out to you.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
See how that works. I'm gonna get some coffee. Hold on, wait, give me a second.
This is where you put me in front of the camera and I can entertain while you're gone.
Exactly.
Well, too late. They're just going to hear my voice and I can't hear anything. I can't hear them at all. We can only read comments and I can't even do that.
If you can find a way to like get access to the live stream control board.
Oh.
But I don't know if that's
possible. Maybe I could just make an account and go in.
Oh, yeah. You could do that and you could be a moderator.
Wait, where's my iPad? Where's my iPad? Hold on.
Now we're thinking.
Now I'm using my noggin.
Jeez.
Where's my iPad? You're so intelligent. Here I go. What should my name be?
Wits.
I'm going to make a random name and see if you can figure out.
She has wits and beauty, guys. Wits and beauty. She's a 1-2 punch.
Alright, what the hell is this app called?
It's just a YouTube live stream.
Oh, it's YouTube Live? Oh, then you're going to know who I am because I already have an account.
Okay. So, let's see. Excuse me, guys.
Wait, why is it? I can't even see.
So, Siona says. What's that?
It doesn't say you're alive. Oh, yes, it does. Hello.
Yeah, running gun.
Oh, yes, it does. Oh, I should mute myself. Hold on.
So she's. If you could mute yourself on the YouTube video, but then keep the audio between me and you, that'd be cool. And then really. I
got it. I figured it out.
Yeah. And then really all you need to do is just like, if you want to look at the comments on the live stream. So we're at Siona. Siona's a little bit up as far as where the question is. We don't have that much to go through, to be honest, but even more the reason for you guys to share and be more specific with your questions or if there's a scenario. And Jenna is in the room now, so I don't know what her screen name is, but if you want to leave a comment.
It's kind of obvious.
Okay. So Siona says, will there be a romantic relationship? Thanks for answering my question. Let's see. Oh, Randy currently feeling about me. Okay, so last week we heard with the whole Siona and Randy situation, Randy was coming off as like in this kind of like depressive um, state, and he kind of needed like a fire lit under his ass. So, but the only problem is that, sorry guys, it didn't seem that like nothing against the person who was asking the question, but it just didn't seem like their emotional offer was enough to help Randy in a deeper way with wherever he was at or wherever he is at. It's water. Water.
Water signs suck.
Water.
Water, absolutely.
So let me see if there's going to be a romantic relationship with Randy.
I see you on your way.
Okay, Knight of Pentacles. This is a very dark and dreary energy as well. It's this person kind of like sitting on the back of this like technocratic horse machine thing. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse mixed with more of that Nine of Swords. It's so interesting because Jenna was away getting ice cream or something, and this card actually came out the first go around when we were picking for Randy. I'm not necessarily seeing that this person is going to get out of this slump anytime soon. So this person is very like, not to air out all their like baggage and laundry, but something is weighing very heavy, excuse me, on this person. So I'm not really seeing that there's going to be this romantic relationship anytime soon. I see that the door's still open with the Five of Cups here. This is second and third chances. But I don't get the sense that it's going to be anytime soon until this person learns how to resolve their deep-seated issues. Again, this is coming out again for the second time. Second card coming out for the second time for Siona, the Prince of Cups. This is that kind of not quite offer, quote-unquote, that we spoke to earlier. Traditionally, it's the Page of Cups. It's a page holding a cup with a fish head hanging out of it. And so you could see how that might not be the most savory offering to somebody. And in this context, it's somebody who's in a depressive state. You got to, the Ace of Wands came out in the reverse for that person as well, insinuating that a fire needed to be lit within that person in order for them to get out of their slump or whatever. So what do you think, Jenna, from like your perspective? There's someone that you're interested in, but that they probably got a bunch of other stuff going on with them. They may be in like a depression, Well,
can I say this? It's so funny because I went into a similar situation. I was dating somebody for 3 months, and he was always like negative and depressed and like, I stuck around because I get like that sometimes, but we were so alike in that way where we got down, like we were down, like always had those rainy days that it killed our relationship. So I don't recommend being with someone who is always down. Not that you shouldn't feel bad or help them, but they will bring you down like as well as your own mental health. And truly, you need either someone that is mentally stable or just a lot more simple than you are, because there needs to be a balance. Somebody has to hold the other one up, like for the work. You can't have two mentally unstable people together. Yeah. It will bring you both down. And unfortunately, that is why I ended it, because I felt like even though I was a little bit more mentally stable, I couldn't deal with it perfectly myself. Yeah. So I ended it.
Yeah.
That's my input.
Yeah, that's fair. That's solid. I mean, although the kind of the jokester part of me wants to think that there is something a little funny about two mentally unstable people being together. And the fact,
like, there's a difference between like crazy and like someone who is just depressed and is looking down on everything, and they're just so negative all the time. It took me to deal with someone like that to know that myself I could be like that, and I didn't realize how much of a turnoff I could be until I got with someone who was worse than me. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So I felt like the universe brings us people like that, or people that just need to show us something. So maybe that's what that person's there for.
Yeah, there's a difference between like being in like a dreary, drudgy, like depressive like place versus like you're just kind of cuckoo, like you're crazy. Like sometimes cuckoo and crazy can be charming, but like yeah, there's a difference between like where someone just has like a heavy energy and they're just like, I think that's what you're talking about too, right? Where it's like they have a heavy energy and it's like they're
like the world's on their shoulders type
yeah.
of person. Like they take everyone's problem and like, oh my gosh, this happened to my, or oh my god, that. And I'm just like, oh my god, shut up, my god.
Yeah. So that's Siona. Feel free to keep on commenting, Siona. Add more background scenario to the story if you want. Info, entertainment, and then also give feedback. Share your thoughts if what Jen said and everything. Info, entertainment says what is a Libra? That's what I've been trying to figure out most of my life. What is a Libra hiding about his?
Libra is a typically very beautiful, attractive person who, I mean, I don't think they're empty inside because I can't say that my grandmother was, but I personally love Libra, so I don't know. But every Libra I've ever met, man or woman, is usually physically, like, their face is just beautiful.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. And they're very romantic. Like, they're very charming. They're good at, I think they're more charming than Scorpios, honestly. If I'm going to give you the real tea, Libra is more like a Scorpio than a Scorpio is like a Scorpio. If that makes any sense.
Interesting take.
Scorpio is more mysterious, but Libra is the charming one. Like their neighboring sign, but yet Libra to me is the most charming.
Yeah. Libra you could take out to like a cocktail party and like they won't scare the kids.
An antisocial person that hates the world.
Yeah.
But I love Scorpios though. I love them. I love Scorpios though. But I prefer a Libra over a Scorpio if I'm talking about dating one. I think Libras are a little bit, they just have charisma and they're a little bit outgoing. And then the Scorpio is like a toned down version of a Libra.
Yeah.
Like if that makes sense.
I think of a Libra
and you're
as
welcome.
I think of a Libra as like the opposite side of like a Taurus. So, and it technically is because they're both ruled by Venus. But Taurus tend to be, whether it's a man or a woman or what have you, anything in between. The Taurus is more so like earth material based, the creature comforts and pleasures of life, all the finer things. They tend to, that's what kind of runs them. Second house materialisms, day in, day out, how you generate finances. Libra is more so of like, pardon the like, I don't know if it's not gonna be fair to say, but what I've heard is that Libra is the more kind of spiritually evolved nature because it's in the house of relationships, the Libra scales, the seventh house in astrology, which Libra rules. So this is more about fairness, justice, whereas a Taurus can come off as very kind of bullheaded, one-track minded. You either get on board or you get out the way because they're going to walk through you. I've always said that for the longest time about Taurians. Whereas a Libra is like, okay, I could reason with you, fair, equal exchange. So that's what I get. Were you going to say something? When I think of a Libra. So I think it sounds like you're co-signing that as far as like.
Yes, I was.
Yeah. But so that's what I think about when I think of a Libra. Is a Libra hiding about his situation from me? What is a Libra hiding from me, if anything? Let's take a look. Feel free to chime in, add in. I think it's interesting. I only recently came across that kind of interpretation of like Taurus and Libra being like the opposite.
Tauruses are assholes.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is coming from a fire sign perspective. My brother is a Taurus, and he's a dickhead. He's very stubborn. Like it's like I thought I was stubborn, but like talk to a Taurus, and he's like a cusper. He's born April 20th, so he's one of those. Like you think we thought he was an Aries, but he's been a Taurus this entire time, and it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, my ex was April 21st, Taurus.
Oh, that's Al's birthday.
So he said that's what?
No, we know it's not. Al's birthday is 19th. He would kill me if I said that.
His has to be before as if he's an Aries.
No, Al's the 19th.
Yeah.
Sorry. My brother's the 20th, and my friend Marina is the 21st.
Let's see if a Libra is hiding anything. I still can't believe Al upped and left. Did he? So he literally moved?
He literally like, hey, Jen, I'm leaving tomorrow. This is the last chance you get to see me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
So is he gone?
He's gone.
Oh my God. Four Pentacles, to me, this doesn't really suggest hiding anything. This is more about stability. Fours are about stability. Pentacles, as we spoke to, is about materialisms, finances, resources, stability of resources. I mean, if this person is coming off as like just kind of financially like debonair or well off, then I could see contextually how maybe he's hiding a little bit of like, his bank account or his bag, he or she. But other than that, I mean, the Four Pentacles is just more so kind of stable-minded. Lover's card in the reverse. To me, it could be that depending on what the relationship is with this Libra, that they don't necessarily feel the same way about the relationship. I mean, they probably are a little bit more like plus and minus signs about the relationship, more calculated, less emotional. The Justice card is here, so you can see this person literally weighing the heart and the mind, which to me is a very kind of actually mature and objective. And this is why I love whatever it is that we're doing when we're looking at the tarot. But we're talking about a Libra, and sure enough, the card of Libra comes out, the Justice card. This is all about the scales. On either side of the scale, there's the heart and the mind being weighed. So it's just super cool that comes through.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I just feel as though if anything, and Siona could add more to this if they want, but I feel as though that this person maybe isn't prioritizing the relationship or the connection as much. They could be just more so settled with like their own stability, materially, financially, even overhead wise, like where they live, where they reside. That's their priority right now, is what I'm seeing. So, if anything, that's what I would say.
I would say, since we're still talking about Libra,
Yeah.
Cancer. Libras, I feel like, are just very like they go. I feel like they get along with fairly most people, but that's just me.
Yeah, my ex brother-in-law was a Libra. He was kind of like all over the place. He was a doctor actually, a physician. I mean, I don't know. To me, that when I think of Libra, just personality traits, I just more so think of like come and go. Like they're an air sign, a cardinal air sign, so it's almost as if they may have a lot of like obligation, or they're the first kind of responders in some way, shape, or form. In their community or their connections. Trying to think if I know any other Libras. A more kind of, and again, it's tough to talk about because it's a lot of like people's personalities in our lives. You got to take into consideration like where their moon sign is, what their rising sign is.
What's it called? It's my moon's in Aquarius, and the other one, what's it called, Libra.
Yeah, like my ex was Libra rising. So it's hard to kind of catch all and like just say whatever about a certain sign, but for the most part, I mean, there's some accuracy. The other Libra that I knew, a close friend of mine in high school, his name was Andy. He was more like a hippie / druggy type of character.
He was a Libra.
Yeah.
That's just about right.
But he was also kind of I still, with the trend of being high-minded, I remember he would be into like Chinese philosophy and like the Tao, or I think it's also pronounced the Tao. The Tao Te Ching is like a Chinese philosophy. It's the yin yang symbol where it's like light and dark, masculine, feminine energy. So, I mean, in the very least, the Libra is still high-minded in some way, shape, or form, philosophically, intellectually, as opposed to like we were saying with the Taurus, they may be more so earthly based, material based. So, just some food for thought. Um, I think we're doing a fucking bang up job. I just want to give ourselves kudos and like, I might also get a light over here just to get some better light. Oh, we got our first paid caller.
Oh, cool.
That's if it'll ring.
When's the caller coming in?
Hold on, I'm gonna refresh the page because sometimes there's too many tabs and it won't come in. I'm sorry, what was that? What did you say?
When's the caller coming in?
Well, it's for one of the websites that I read for, but if the internet connection isn't strong enough, you're not going to hear it's a chat reading, so a chat box pops up and it rings on this side and just have the option to either take it or not.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But it's not through YouTube, but so I don't know if it's going to come through.
Okay. Here we go. So what did I do? There we go.
1 second, guys. I'm just waiting for.
I think this on the charger.
This page too. Yeah, the chat didn't come through. Tell me why I look way more presentable on the YouTube stream than I do on the Instagram. On the Instagram. I'm just laughing at myself. Sorry, guys. I literally just rolled out of bed. Fuck it. Let's see. We have info entertainment. So for the Libra question, I really didn't get that the Libra was hiding anything. It could just be their version of where they're at with the relationship. Dana says, can I ask? Yeah, guys, you can just type in your questions. You don't need to ask if you could ask a question. Let's see. Yeah, comment when done, Eliza. Jenna, there's this person in the chat reading. Her name's Eliza. She's like number one, like fucking fan, cool person in the chat. She's been on like every stream, and she's always like, "Hey, huge fan." So Eliza's like, she's like one of us. So I'm just if you see her, then she's a down. She's a down.
Hey, girl, hey, well, by now the pad is charging, so I can't even write it there. So I'm gonna say it.
She's a down B. Jasmine says, "Do I ever find love in the United States? I'm single."
Hell yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tell her, Jen.
It's coming, girl. It's coming.
Jen,
there's so much penis all over here. You'll get one. Don't worry.
Jen is someone of a psychic herself. Jenna got the gift. She's got it. I don't see why you wouldn't, right? I mean, unless you're in like fucking like, I don't know, unless you're just like traveling the islands or some shit, like why wouldn't you find love in the United States?
There's so much men out here for you to grab.
There's so much men out here. But I guess look it. If we're being small-minded.
Quality is lacking, though. The quality is lacking, but we have plenty for you It's fine.
Well, I mean, the world is, there's just so many, there's so much men. There's so much men out here. There's so much men out everywhere. I mean, this doesn't really kind of like segue into an example, but so I watch like UFC and MMA fighting and all that shit. They're having a big pay-per-view in like Abu Dhabi, like in the Middle East, because there's like these multi-millionaires, and then the population is just so big. But it's like, if we're from the States, you tend to just kind of think from the Western Hemisphere's point of view. But it's like, dude, the world, and obviously this is redundant, it goes without saying, but the world is so fucking huge and so big. So it's like, that's actually a fair question. Like, if you are one to kind of be somewhat of a globetrotter and a world traveler, you could fucking very well, there's so many, you can meet someone from like Germany, or you can meet someone from like Europe or China or wherever the fuck.
California.
Yeah, California. Let me see who wants to come out though for her question. If she's gonna meet someone from the States, would you prefer to meet someone from the States, Jasmine, or would you want to find love elsewhere, outside of the continental United States? Let us know in the comments below. Spicy.
Sounds like she want to get that green card.
Let's see. Ooh, the King of Cups here. This is a masculine energy. Speaking of Libra, this is Libra or Scorpio. You were speaking to Libra and Scorpio earlier, Jen.
Wow.
But this is more so, I could see this being overseas.
I told you guys, superpowers.
Yeah, she does. I could see this more so suggesting that you could meet someone across the way, across the water, so to speak. Water, the King of Cups does rule water. So, I mean, I feel as though that there's a chance, and this person does, not for nothing, look a little bit of an aboriginal, like an Aborigines, like Australia vibe. I'm sure that there are many masculine rugby men that you could meet there if you want, Jasmine, whatever floats your boat. But you would have to put yourself in that position. The Temperance card in the reverse, Sagittarius energy, does represent travel. If it's in the reverse, it means that you're probably not necessarily traveling. So you would just have to put yourself in that position. I don't see that there would be any reason why you wouldn't be able to meet someone in the States. Again, if that's where your heart's at. But some people are just turned off to that. The Seven of Wands in the upright, this is like a defensive posture and stance. He looks like the Karate Kid defending from all these outside attacks in the form of wands. Seven of Wands in the upright. So you might just be a little bit jaded. I mean, safe to say. Jen mentioned it earlier. I mean, if you feel like the dating pool, is just kind of whatever in the States, then yeah, why not look elsewhere? Is what I'm getting. So.
You wouldn't be the first person or the only person that traveled for love.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I fucking relocated for love. So a lot of good that did me.
I showed up on a stranger's doorstep looking from all across the other side of the United States. So we've been there.
I had an ex-coworker in Chicago, my boy Kevin Loda. He traveled to Sweden and like did the same thing, showed up on someone's doorstep, and it was not good. It did not work well. Luckily, he's like.
You didn't have to travel that far.
Oh my God! Luckily, he's not like threatening. He's a little bit like I guess the kids call it like a short king. So he's not like this threatening figure. So I guess it was okay. But it's like. Yeah, man, if you're traveling like across seas to like go meet somebody, like you got to make sure that you're on the same page, I would think. So let's see who else. So to Jasmine's question, yeah, I think you can find love in the US. It's just, but don't limit yourself. If you feel worldly, then go for it. Let's see. Are you able to see the comments, Jenna?
Yeah, hold on. I got to run to my charger.
So
Are
yeah.
they asking you questions?
No, I was just wondering if you were able to see.
Now I can, but it's like church basketball.
It's so funny.
Let's do people will learn.
I don't know how long you guys want to go. We've been on for like an hour and a half. Let me know. Let me know if you guys are liking this.
Let's see. I wish I could take a pile of the cards and take them virtually.
Yeah,
if
you see an interesting question, feel free to read it or take it or whatever.
Oh, cool. Okay, hold on.
How is M feeling after our talk?
Let's have one. How's he feeling after the talk?
Let's see.
That one's calling me.
Let's take a look. Yeah. Okay, how is this person feeling after the talk? Let's move over to this other deck, by the way. I got this other deck that I like to use. It's the Tattoo deck by Lana Zellner. This is my first deck that I purchased. Believe it or not, it's only been since like 2019 that I've been like doing this. But it seems like forever ago. But
I wonder what would happen if I was to just do it. Like if you directed me and I let pick cards, like would it work through my energy?
Do you want me to hold the card up to you and then you could just say, and then we'll just like talk about it?
I guess it's kind of the start card for 15 seconds. Like after the reading.
Hands on.
I get my first rodeo. Woohoo!
Yeah. Let's see.
I love this. This is gonna be so interesting.
This is pretty cool. Let's see. How is M feeling after our talk? So this is how it looks in the upright. I'm pretty sure you could see what it's called.
Oh wow.
Can you, or is it in reverse?
Oh, if it's in reverse,
Well, I'm just saying this part where it gives you the name.
Okay, what does it say? I can't see upside down.
The star.
Oh, the star.
So this is how it looks in the upright, but then in the reverse position, it's like this.
Okay.
So I think we need to pull more just to keep on seeing. I could say, whatever I think just based off of this. But let me see if there's any other kind of telltale signs or clues. Okay. Temperance in the reverse as well. So this is how it looks in the upright. And then in the reverse, this is how it looks. So, I mean, just by the symbology, to me, I almost feel as though that there is maybe, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but the eye, like the not seeing eye to eye is, to me, is what kind of comes out. Also, temperance is about like timing. So like you're tempering something. So to me, it just feels as though that either this person's not seeing eye to eye with you, or you guys are just on different rhythms. The star card, to me, I think about like digging deep, like a deep well of emotion, because it is Aquarius. Aquarius is the water bearer. So they carry a lot. For being an air sign, they carry a lot of emotion. My ex was a moon sign, Aquarius, I believe.
Me too. I'm moon in Aquarius too.
So they can be known to like run around, put out fires, carry on the emotions of others, but then it's like that does mean that like that leaves them with just holding maybe a lot emotionally from others. But So I think that how this person feels after your talk is that they're wanting to reflect. Um, I think that if given enough time, this Ace of Pentacle to me is like a seductive offer. So I think that like when they finally come around after reflecting, I feel like this person needs time to reflect and process. Then they might come around with like, wanting to be like, okay, I think I see what I want to do with this. I want to like give to this or invest into it. So that's how I feel that this person feels. I don't know if you want to add anything, but that's how.
Well, I always have to add my 2 cents.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
I mean, what kind of talk was this though? Like exactly.
Well, you gotta ask Dana. What kind of talk was that? I took that shit like back to grade school. I literally just like shouted at him and like Dana. Okay.
We need to know the backstory because now you need to get. We got the spiritual part, but now we need like the human part.
She answered. She said it was a very emotional talk.
Is it about romance? Is this a romantic relationship?
Is it romantic, Dana? I think it is. Yeah. I mean,
I think it is. No. Okay.
She said.
Were you guys? Are you guys friends and you have feelings? Were you guys ever together?
Dana, can you hear Jenna? By the way, she says very emotional emotions. Yeah, Dana, add more background if you want. But to me, my interpretation is that, yeah, like more often than not, if they're asking, I just assume that it's romantic and I just assume that it's a depth of emotions. I mean, sure enough, she's saying, but was this like a friendship or is this something that you want more than a friendship? Is this, well, she's confirming that the reading's accurate. Thank you for that. She says it was like staring into each other's eyes. And it's like, sure enough, the eye imagery here, a lot of eye imagery here.
Oh, stop it. That's so cute.
Yeah. Until they tear your heart apart.
Stop being negative Nancy.
She says, no relationship. We just got back into contact. So, yeah.
Just ask her, does she feel like this is her soulmate?
Do you feel that this is your soulmate? Dana, let us know. Can you hear Jen? You should be able to hear her. She's right there. So you should be able to hear her. She says more like a crush.
Crush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Ace of Pentacles can be read as like a restart, refresh button. It doesn't always have to mean like someone brand spanking new. It could be like restarting something. Ooh. Okay. She's saying that this person hugged me so tight and wouldn't let me go.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah. She's like, yes, I do. I don't know what yes, I do means. So yeah. I think this person will come around. I think that this person will find out that they have feelings for you. She knew him since childhood. Yeah. That song, and again, like, take it with a grain of salt, but like, because the last thing I want to do is like, be totally wishful thinking on your behalf, but it makes me think of that. Okay, so the King of Cups in the reverse. So interesting.
Isn't that like, if it's in reverse, it's like almost was like a relationship that didn't happen?
Well, I just read it as just like immaturity. As immaturity. But yeah, cups are always typically about emotions, bonding, things like that. So anytime anyone asks about feelings, the first thing you want to look for is like the cup, essentially. If they're asking about something else that starts with an F, then you might want to look for the wands.
Oh, shit.
But anyways.
I got a lot of those.
What'd you say?
I said I got a lot of those then.
Oh, my God. So let's see. So okay, so that's Dana. We got irons in the fire with that. Um, let me see if there's anybody else. Who are we on? I'm trying to figure out who we're on, Erica. Um, let's see. What was I messed up with work and this? What has A messed up with work and is hiding from me? That's what Info Entertainment asks. Dana, feel free to keep on adding more backstory into your situation, and then we'll just kind of come back to it. Um, let's see what Info Entertainment has to say. Somebody with the initial A messed something up at work, and they want to know what is that person hiding from me. Let's see what, if anything, is being hidden.
A baby, a secret lunch. I'm just kidding. I'm starting to talk here.
I don't know if it's work. Have you ever had like a coworker just just royally f something up, and you're just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I have. Now that I think about it, I have. Yeah, that same guy that I was talking about, Kevin Loda. He I don't know what he did. He misinterpreted instructions that a higher manager or supervisor asked him to do, and he ended up printing hundreds and hundreds of things that just didn't need to be printed, hundreds of documents, and he was filling everything up. I feel no wait, was that him? Was that him or was that me? That might have been me too. Now that I think about it. But one thing that I do remember that he did clearly was we used to work for office services in Chicago, Edelman, Chicago, across the street from Millennium Park. And with office services, they they move entire floors of people, their desks, their setups, their computers from one floor to the next. We're on the 32nd floor of a skyscraper, the Aon Center. And we're moving people to 60th floor. But so you need big garbage bins, these metal fucking industrial garbage bins on rollers. And I remember our supervisor John told Kevin. I remember a couple of dumb things that he did. I remember he asked Kevin to empty it, to throw away the garbage bin or something like that. But what he meant was get rid of the contents downstairs on the street level under the skyscraper. There's a bigger disposal dumpster thing, garbage disposal. And so Kevin goes down there and he throws the entire fucking I don't even know what the dimensions were. They had to have been 8 by 5, and then a depth of you could stand in it a tall grown ass person. It was a big metal fucking garbage container on wheels, and he throws the whole thing off of the fucking loading dock into the bigger fucking really big industrial truck size garbage bin. And I just remember it was a big to do because it's now you got to get that whole fucking garbage container out of that other bigger one. It was just so funny. Another thing he did was he had a dolly of sodas packed, stacked high. And he fucking hit a bump in a doorway, and it just all went tumbling down, and it's just sodas just smashed and just spraying everywhere. It was so funny. I died laughing. Oh my god, it was hilarious. So anyways, we're just talking about coworkers fucking shit up. Info Entertainment asks, is there a coworker that messed something up with work and is hiding it from me? Let's take a look.
Let me stop.
Queen of Pentacle in the upright. I'm not really seeing something being messed up with work. Info. I see that there could be something off track here with the Chariot card in reverse. But I'm not necessarily seeing a mess up or something like that. Could be more of like a hiccup, but less of a mess up. Maybe even more overthinking or worrying something than needs to be. If you want to provide like more info or background as to like, what you think it might be, feel free to do that. Let's see. How long should we go? How long? We've been on for like an hour and a half. Just want to. I
didn't get to do my virtual pick.
Oh, I thought you were doing that. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to hold the card?
I don't know. Maybe I gotta look at them and then pick the one.
Do you want me to go like that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, first we need a question first.
Yes, go.
John Adele says, "Who am I gonna marry? Is this someone new or someone I know?" That's not a bad one.
Let's do that.
You want to do that one? Okay. Let me
Yes,
get the
that's
marriage.
so ironic because Al's ex-husband just snapped me.
Al's what? Ex-husband what?
Al's husband, the man that cheated on him, just messaged me now.
Oh shit! So that's what happened. Jeez.
So he was in Chi-Town and he was getting down in Chi-Town. That's what happened. Oh yeah.
Was he down in Chirac?
He was in a brothel.
Oh shit! It was him and Jesse Smollett.
Who else? Fucking hell.
Okay. Is this person she's gonna marry someone she knows or someone new? Very simple. Good, solid, basic question.
I should ask that question.
I know. Okay, I don't know where you. I don't know how you want to do this, but.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. It's gonna. Oh yeah, put your finger and I'll tell you when to stop.
Just tell me like closer to my peak. What are you feeling? Closer to
your first finger. You're on it. You're literally one behind that one. That one.
This one.
Yes. This one.
Ooh,
yes.
Ace of Wands in the reverse.
Oh,
so we said that aces are about new beginnings, new people. In the reverse position, to me, it feels like this might suggest that it's someone that she knows already. Because if it was new,
I got you, girl.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, John Dell, I would say that it feels as though someone that you know already. And it's kind of interesting because like I feel like with the questions, like obviously sometimes the answers are like kind of baked in. Like if there's even a potential option for it to be someone that she knows already, and then here you go, 10 of Cups. That looks pretty happy.
Yeah.
Then she's asking that for a reason. So to me, I would say someone that you know already. But let me know your thoughts, John Dell, if that is something that you think is possible. Or, you know yourself best. Like, are you wishful thinking, or do you really think that there's somebody in mind? Let's see. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and sharing, Nicole. We get a lot of people from, like, India, like the other side, the Eastern Hemisphere. So we have like all these different people coming. Question, current intention, but like let's get some tips going, huh? Like let's get some like tips and donations and like make this like come on, man. Let's see. I don't know. There's a lot of questions. I don't know why these people. Oh, Dana was adding more to the equation. He is younger than me, and I was going through a rough time in my life, and we hung out. Okay.
Oh,
wow. We hung out. It came out of nowhere. Then I went through a spiritual awakening, and he ghosted. Now he's back.
Oh no!
And he said,
"That means he's got another bitch."
She said to answer Jenna's question, yes, I feel like he is my soulmate. Oh.
Oh.
What's that look?
I love soulmate.
You just gave me this pouty, like, lower lip. It's funny. Let's see. Wow.
Can we do one where where we can find like someone that's in the room, and like we'll ask the tarot, like, is there anyone in this room that has their soulmate and like literally coming ASAP in this room?
Okay. Let me take a look.
Let's ask the tarot if there's anyone in this room currently, like in the whatever on there that their soulmate is like coming, like they're at it.
Let me see. We'll do that. Yeah, guys.
I feel like they'll like that.
If you send like a tip or a donation, like chances are that will make me like answer your question first, because otherwise I need to like read through them and see. Like,
show me that money.
Basically. Siona says, thanks for the advice from that lady in you. From that lady.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's any juicy ones, if there's any good ones.
We like the juicy.
Yeah. Let's see. Well. Okay. I don't know why when people message and then they like retract, they like delete their messages. Like I don't get that. I don't know if that's YouTube.
Could be YouTube.
But for me, I'm like, leave them on so you can see that there are like messages.
Maybe you gotta pin it.
I don't know. Ooh, Aries woman, Libra man, love relationship. Could it last or is he just playing me? I think it'll last. We were just talking about how, okay, so to extend my point about...
As you get this last. I need to get mine now. Hold on.
Yeah. You could just type your questions in. To extend my point about... We're talking about how Libra is the diametric opposite and opposed to Taurus. Now, the reason I brought that up, and an interesting point to get back to, and I'm thanking that person for their question, is that Aries is the emperor, OG emperor in the background, shout out, as we know. But the Empress, guess what 2 signs she rules, since she's ruled by Venus? Number 13, the Glizzy Gobbler. I met the Glizzy Gobbler at school.
No, wait, I'm not the Empress, I'm the Temperance.
Shout out New York. Point being is that Venus rules the Empress. Empress is symbolic for Taurus and Libra. Taurus, we explained, is more so the material-minded. Libra is more the higher-minded. Not saying that one is better or worse, but just kind of seeing and saying what it is. But point being is that Taurus, karmically anyways, at least in my personal experience, has always been a relevant or significant match for an Aries sign. Aries is also understood as the emperor or the empress, but Libra being the higher-minded version of Taurus is thus, by default, still the empress. So Taurus is the empress, but also Libra. And guess what? The empress in the tarot is a match for the emperor. So right off the gate, even though she's saying that she is the Aries, that would still kind of make it in a way where a Taurus and a Libra can maybe even represent the emperor, which is kind of groundbreaking because we've never had that thought. I've never had that thought in doing tarot. So it's pretty fucking cool to still be able to add more material to a plethora of the fucking tarot and astrological connection. Point being that right off the gate, reading Brown Sugar, her question, Aries woman, Libra man, to me, that's a match. To me, I like that. I like those odds.
I think that's...
If we're talking like statistics and percentages, Brown Sugar, I think you got yourself a man.
You got a girl.
Okay? Put some chocolate chips in that brown sugar. Oh, we're too good. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Do you see any questions? Don't you side at me? Don't you side at me? You crazy. Crazy bitch. You have any questions that you like? I don't know what we're doing, but this is awesome. This is the coolest idea that just
Ever.
came to fruition. I probably got stuff in my eyes now. But yeah.
Are there any more questions coming in? Because I can add some.
There's a lot. I need
to give ideas.
You need to pick up a deck and fucking do some questions.
Start going.
This shit is a lot.
I did my first one.
You did.
I did. I'm proud of myself.
So what we should have another segment where I get to take a break and I'm not just.
So I take over next week.
Yeah, if you want a segment, if you want to come up with a segment, so
let's do the X talk. Everyone list the worst side X that you've ever had in your life. Boom.
I'm like a radio DJ. I just need one of those buttons that like cues up a song. Cue up like a DMX song.
Yes. There's a meme I thought it was like it was on I don't know if you ever watched Justin Lloyd, like not to watch him, but he's like a page, and it said it was like write your survival story of dating a December Sagittarius. I was like, I feel attacked. It was so funny.
We need to play X Gon Give It To You by DMX. X Gon Give It To You.
I have the same birthday as him.
Really?
R.I.P. Yeah, DMX and I have the same birthday.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
Wow. No wonder every time we talk, I want to stop, drop, set it down, open up shop. I don't know. It's stupid. Wow. You and Theodore Roosevelt, Rough Riders. JK. Let's see. Theodore Roosevelt started that like it was like a team of volunteers, and they were just a ragtag motley crew of like people with guns from like all different backgrounds. But he named himself the Rough Riders. Theodore Roosevelt, the president, and that's where DMX got the name, or that's where they got their name from, essentially. Theodore Roosevelt and the Rough Riders from like the 40s and the 50s. It's kind of interesting how like rap labels like Rockefeller like came from the Rockefellers, like the name. But anyways, I digress. So Jen says a segment about X's. So if you guys want to, yeah, if you guys want to, if you want to put the X in toxic, then then feel free to leave a comment about your X and their sign. Yeah, and their sign, and then we'll talk about that. So, yeah, I know we got a bunch of people that we didn't get to their questions, but reading is like that. It literally takes like energy and resource. So I'm not just being stingy, but it's like it's like anything. Yeah, I'm like James Brown, where like at the end of his concerts, the guy comes out and puts a cape around him because he's all like drained. No, I'm not too bad, but I don't know. Do you have like a really bad like? Oh, she ended it. I think she accidentally ended it. Only got 18% on the phone, by the way. The Glizzy Gobbler. Holy moly, free holy! What the fuck happened? Damn. Made $100 today doing fucking socks and shit. So yeah, if you guys want to leave tips or donations, then I'll answer your question. If not, I might sign off. Holy shit. Should I let it ride or no? I feel like you gotta let it ride until. Holy shnikes. Part of me wants to sell now while it's up. Now we're into the financial aspect of the segment. So um I don't know if I should sell or buy. Everything's high up right now. Wow. It's crazy. Okay, so I don't know what the deal was. I think I'm gonna end this stream because we've been up for 2 hours. We lost a lot of like exhaust with all these questions.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. I don't know. What do you like? Should we? I was just checking my fucking like crypto right now, and the fucking everything's up right now. So that kind of like yeah, it's looking good. Um, Maybe we should do like a financial segment.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So okay, my thing is where I'm at right now with like crypto, and okay, so we're switching gears. We'll do like a little financial segment. I'll try to download like to you guys what the fuck like where I'm at in my head with it. So my primary app that I use Robinhood. That's for like stock trading and crypto trading. They offer cryptocurrencies to buy and sell and trade, along with like just regular stocks on the stock market. Um, so I mean, for like just like the beginner, it could all be so simple. To quote the great Lauren Hill, like right now, stocks are up, crypto is up right now, but you kind of want to gauge it and time it to the point where like you want to ride it out to get like maximum return on your investment, maximum gain on your investment. So right now the question is, things are up right now. Do I sell it while it's up, or do I give it like a week? I personally, I'm probably going to give it another week because the trend seems to be that, you know, there's a lot of like just common traders. meaning your everyday man and woman, trading and investing. And so therefore everything kind of runs on the time scale of like first of the month, payday, like when are your bills due? And so you actually will see the market like come and go, ebb and flow according to, like, if you're around the first of the month, like you literally will see people pull their money out of cryptocurrency like around like that like 27th of the month. So that's just what I've noticed as a trend. So for me, and I'm kind of kicking myself because I missed the boat on a particular cryptocurrency that Robinhood allows you to trade. It's called Polygon. And at the 10th of the month, um, it was like at its lowest. And that kind of makes sense because, um, off the back of everyone having sold stuff, um, for like bills in the first of the month, what have you, just using kind of common knowledge. Um, and so what I've kind of noticed trend wise is that around the 10th of the month, it's at its lowest peak. Um, and then again, it starts to kind of bull run up until, from what I noticed since last month, till about maybe like the late, 20th, 27th of the month. In which case, that's when you want to sell, ride that wave. Um, and so that's basically it. I just kind of papered some cryptocurrencies, um, recently, and come to check the account, and things are up right now. So right now the crypto market's up. A lot of people are probably going to want to jump on board and buy. That's not necessarily the right time to buy unless you're already in. So just something to keep in mind. Trying to see what else, if there's anything to mention. Just like on the stock front, something else that I've come across is the fact that, historically speaking, buying the close and selling the open has outperformed buying the open and selling the close. So just something to keep in mind. VGG, we're no longer doing the readings right now. We're just talking finances. But if you want to leave a tip or a donation, I could do a reading for you. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want to go over. Other than what we've been talking about. For me, I think that's pretty much it. Unless someone else wants to chime in or what have you. So yeah. Just other stuff financially in general. I like Acorns, that financial investment service. Obviously, I use Cash App, PayPal, Venmo to receive payment from you guys. And yeah, that's about it. Any other financial questions, just feel free to shoot over. What's up, Love Angel? How's it going? But yeah, other than that, I think I'm just going to might end the stream. Because like I said, no longer taking questions unless they're tip or donation based, in which case I'm receiving Cash App, PayPal, Venmo below. But other than that, we were just talking a little bit about finances and investing. But yeah, that's what we got. So I think I'm going to log off. Yes or no, does Karen still see me as Bella from Twilight? Jesus Christ. I'm going to answer that one just because that's a good one. That's so funny. Zenny boys. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, Angel. There is this kind of forlorn, five of cup, love, second and third chances type energy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying a yes. The glizzy gobbler. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know if anyone's in the room. If anyone's still in the room. Very welcome, Love Angel. Very welcome. Feel as though it might drop. But I know that if we're just looking at Matic, I know that Q asks, is he accurate? I'd say so. So this is the problem that I got right now. Well, right now I'm talking like finances and stuff. Thanks for subscribing, Eve. I'm looking at the Robinhood app right now. There's a lot of movement on the crypto market. The only thing I would say out loud is that yes, you're going to see that jump up and then that jump down. Like if we're looking at Polygon, Matic, yes, it might go under 92. It's trading at 92 right now. But that doesn't mean that it's not still going to bull run until about like the end of the month. I was kicking myself this past weekend for not being on board Sunday night. So, yeah. There's profound missing me. So I feel as though that I wouldn't really want to sell until at the end of the month when I know that it's going to really go down and I'm really going to get a price. I think that's how we're looking at it now. I think we're going to try to this time stick to it. Because right now it's up, but again, it's only the fucking 18th. So it's like I feel as though like this run has legs until the end of the month. Just saying. Okay. Let's see, is profound still missing me? Let's take a look. Is profound still missing me? Let's take a look. I would say yes. That 5 of Cup energy jumped out again, so I would say yes. I would say yes, but they might be focused on work with the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Latrice, Michelle. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want a tip or donate, that would sweeten the deal. But if not, I might sign off because I've been on for a while. Let me know. I'm accepting cash at PayPal, Venmo below. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I'm thinking that this is something that I could do frequently, maybe. I'm trying to think what I would want to do otherwise. What's up, Jordan? How's it going? I feel like I need to eat something. I didn't eat anything. Then I might go play basketball. Oh, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. So I've been signed down for a minute.
I'm back.
Hey, what's up? Let me see. So I don't know. What is this something that you want to do again?
Me? Yes,
Yeah.
I wanted to pick a card that needed to come out in the reading. And I don't want it to be for anybody specific. I want to figure out I want someone to come forward and be like, that's me.
Okay. But I'm saying
I want to come up with a storyline, and I want like spirit whatever to just give us a story, and then someone has to come forward and say, that's my story. And I want to, actually don't let me do it. You do it, you're the professional. I'll do like the second round.
But I'm saying, like, is this something that you would want to do again as far as, like,
yes,
we'll do live stream and take questions and stuff?
1,000%.
Okay, that's cool. I like that as an option because then you could be like my little co-host. Well, I don't know. I mean, to me, I'm like, oh, so Jordan's pregnant. Jordan Wilson is pregnant. She's in the chat room. I don't know. We've been on for like 2 hours. So for me, I could jump off. I mean...
Yeah. We could save it for another time.
Yeah. I mean, unless anyone wants to sweeten the deal and like, tip or donate. But other than that, I'm good because it's like we could go on forever doing this. There's questions that like we didn't even get to because it's just a lot. See if there's anything.
Tip your waitress.
Pops out. I know. And then sometimes like the people will leave and they're not like in the room anymore. So then it's like I'm not gonna try to answer someone's question. It's not even there.
No, it's there.
That finance segment was good though. Laid a lot of law down. Let's see.
Maybe like that one where they do it like the storyline one. We have to do when the people are freshly hopping in the room.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, that should be a thing.
Oh, Jordan's asking, am I pregnant? Oh, shit. My bad.
Oh, shit, this is a good one. We gotta do this one. We gotta do this one. I want to know what's pregnant. Girl, we all been through it.
Let me see. Okay, let's answer Latrice first. Yes or no? Is Brandon my soulmate? Soulmate. Now, I'm confused on this. I'm going to have to throw it to my co-host if she's ever there. Okay, let's see, Latrice. Is this a soulmate, yes or no? I'm going to say yes. To me, that's a yes. Is this a yes or a no? No. Okay. I'm going to say no. I don't think she's pregnant. But you want to fucking get your mind blown? Guess what card jumped out?
No. Put that shit back in there. Oh, hell no. I ain't getting pregnant.
That is literally a woman holding her belly. But I will say that it came out in the reverse. So for me, and then if I follow up and ask directly yes or no, it says no. So there we go. But the fact this deck ain't fucking around. This deck is like, you want pregnant? I'll show you.
This deck is probably telling you, bitch, you fucking with no condoms, you gonna get pregnant.
Probably,
but
yeah.
Pregnant now, so you go.
Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing.
Tell her that she needs to get the implant like I did. You won't get pregnant. You could be fucking around with that condom. You'll be fine.
There you go.
There you go.
So, I mean, the card of pregnancy came out, but again, Jordan, it came out in the reverse. So, I mean, I don't know how you interpret that.
I'm about to put it in.
But I feel but for me, I felt like it was a no. But just making sure that you know what that means. I felt like it was a no, but I feel like it's open. Like it's open. The door's open, for it to happen in the future. So that's what I see.
I'm gonna help her prevent it.
But she may want. She may want to get pregnant.
Oh, she might want to?
Mm-hmm. She's married, so she might want to. Xanax boys.
Way more effective.
That's funny.
Okay. Coming from one that had a pregnancy that she didn't want. So, believe me, hell, I thought you were about to tell me that I was about to get pregnant. I was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm. Nope. So, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of other ideas.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
I'm making pasta. That's why I'm like in between you and food.
That sounds yummy. So yeah, they've been talking about having a baby.
Oh, they're talking about they want children. Oh, God bless you.
What are your work? Do your working days change, or do you have a set schedule?
Me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a set schedule. It's Monday through Friday, 11:30 to 6:30. So I have more time to sleep in. So if I do stay up, it's not a big deal. But I'm actually going to be off because I've been exposed to COVID. So, but luckily, my job loves me and they're still going to pay me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
11:30
And
to
on top of that, they're going on vacation next week. So I'm literally going to be off for almost 2 weeks.
Oh, sweet. So you watch the kids from 11:30 to 6:30?
Yeah, I basically like the extra set of hands. Like I cook, I prepare their food, I manage the house, make sure it's tidy,
Yeah.
the kids' laundry.
Wow.
Sagittarius is my mate. That would be me.
Is Sagittarius my mate? Let's see.
Ooh, I see some brown hands. Hello, that's my mate. Hello, are you a Pisces up in here? I am.
Let's see. The call ended again. Oh wait, no, it didn't.
LOL. I did not mean to. I got too excited.
Oh, no problem. I was just about to. I don't know where my video is. I was just about to. Yeah, now my video's not working. I don't know why.
Oh fuck! Sorry.
That's okay. I was just about to. I think you can see me on the YouTube, right? I was just about to pull to see if he's your mate. Yes or no, I guess. Let's see. Or I will take, if a Sagittarius card comes out, then I would say that as like a confirmation.
For sure.
Ugh. Tower?
If you're a Pisces, you're our mate. Oh, a tower. You must be a Capricorn.
No. Tower is more so Aries and Scorpio. I'm seeing Aries again. Aries and Pisces.
Oh, hello.
And then Pisces in the reverse. So that's 2 for Pisces and 2 for Aries, 1 for Scorpio. 2 for Scorpio. So I'm not seeing Sagittarius. I'm seeing Pisces, Aries, and Scorpio is your mate. Oh, but when I asked the card directly, yes or no, the Sagittarius card comes out in the upright as a yes, which is very cool. It's very on point. So very good. Dope. Zenny boys. I've been getting little to no chat calls on that. Could be my battery. Oh. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna sign off. and then we could pick this back up tomorrow or what have you. And yeah, because we've been on for like 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? So. Zanny boys. Jenna's cooking pasta. I'm gonna sign off. Love you guys. Holla at your boy. Peace.